What's up, YouTube? I just got a quick question. When in my self-defense class, we are empty. In my self-defense class, my instructor said that this is a good drill to work on your squeeze, basically your pressure for each hand, right? He said you're supposed to take a bullet. This is an empty one. You're supposed to take a used cartridge, right? He said to start off with it on like the backside, and you're supposed to point and shoot to see if it moves, right? He said if that gets too easy, you flip it over, and now you do it on the open side, right? So here we are again. I'm trying to make sure to get in the camera. Do you think this is a good drill? Let me know in the comments, because I low-key feel like it is not 100% like the best drill to work on pointing and shooting, or your aim accuracy, whatever, however you want to call it. But I do feel like it's kind of effective if you really look and focus, and just see if there's any slight movement. But most of the time, if you take your time. If you take your time and squeeze the trigger to the wall and then pull the trigger, the gun's not gonna move. So if that's what this drill is supposed to be teaching you, it's great for that. But if it's for anything else, I'm genuinely confused on what it would be for. But let me know in the comments if you think that this is a good drill or not. Also, what other drills do you have that you practice at home? I do a lot of dry firing at home. I always keep an empty mag here. I love snap caps. For some reason, they say don't use snap caps. Whoa. They say don't use snap caps. I'm a snap cap user. I love snap cap. This one even came with my CZP-10. I use it. I don't care. But I just love to rack, make sure everything is cool, get my grip right, squeeze to the wall, and boom. And then they eject. If you got a space where it doesn't matter, I'm in my room right now, but I love them. Came with the pack. Wow. But I love snap caps. I use snap caps. I dry fire every single day. So these are very crucial for me. If you ask me, these are the reason why I feel I'm such a, for being a new shooter, I feel like I'm pretty good, but I spend a lot of time with my trigger on my guns. I spend a lot of time. I'm actually gonna do my first shooting competition probably in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna record it and do all that stuff. I'm gonna use my Hellcat. Everything in here is stock. I have no compensator or anything on here. They have different divisions at one of the gun ranges, just like an hour from me. But I'm gonna take that drive. It's 30 bucks. I'm gonna go see what it's hitting for. I just want to see where I place, because I shoot on paper most of the time, and I never took the time to like try to acquire targets fast and get shots on and move and like be under like a high stress situation. So I'm very very excited to do my first shooting competition, and then I'm gonna just try to make that a regular thing at least twice a month, because they do it, I believe, every Wednesday. So I'm gonna try to make that like a twice a month thing, so I can really just see where my progress is getting with this gun. I might use my MR920, but I really love this Hellcat right now. Like, I really love everything about this gun. I cannot even lie. I don't know what to do about it, because I don't want to use anything else. Like, I'm debating buying a second Hellcat. Like, that's how crazy it is. I love the holster. I just love this. I don't know what it is. It's just a really nice gun, and I know it's a lot of things that could get changed, but I just think you have to put the work in. I put about almost 1,000 rounds through this trigger, and I hadn't had one issue with it yet. So I'm not too concerned with the trigger. I just think all triggers are bad until you put the work into them. I know some come out the box, obviously, really good, but if you think it's a bad trigger, buy 1,000 rounds and shoot 1,000 rounds through that gun, and then see if you have the same opinion. But anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. All comments are appreciated. I don't care if it's negative or not. I don't care if you like the gun, you don't like the gun. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you guys.